What is going on YouTube? This is Nick the Super Saiyan here, bringing you another video game commentary of something a little different now, LawBreakers Beta. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys played the alpha for PC. I have, but I actually wanted to present to you on PS4 right now with a really decent gameplay, but not too much of a configurated gameplay. That's a little bit out of touch. Now, I wanted to bring this to you guys so that way we could pretty much be able to talk about a couple of things. For instance, I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I thought that was pretty interesting myself. So, you guys got your gunslinger class. The gunslinger class is one of my favorite. It's one of the only classes that, you know, presents to you a bit of a, you know, Western rifle range and then a minigun. His abilities are actually pretty sweet. He actually gets to teleport and whatnot and his maneuvering. Right here, as you can see, I got a couple clean freaking kills. I died a couple of times in this game, but I mean, this is a beta, so I'm not really too surprised on, the outcome of this. But I wanted just to go through you for this this clip or during this gameplay about the classes that are in this game and how I found it so interesting. Now, the classes in this game are pretty interesting. The gunslinger class, being remotely the revolver Western class, he can teleport and stuff like that. You got your assassin class, which is the most deadliest when it comes to close range. Got like a samurai sword and then like the bolted rifle. Then Aegis, which is the guy that ran past me, is the heavy artillery class, so more like the tank class. I'm pretty sure that he has a shotgun. I might be wrong and stuff like that. The one that flew by me is I believe it's not Wraith. It's a little before Enforcer, which is the assault rifle class. But she actually has a minigun, which pretty much is super deadly close range. I think that her maneuvers as a class is superior to anybody else's because she could just fly away. She could hover and fly away and stuff. That guy that I just killed is the Wraith class. He's actually very slick, vulnerable. Very vulnerable, but at the same time is able to take a lot of damage due to his minigun and due to how much stamina he actually has. The guy that I just killed is more like the tank, another tank class. You got a rocket launcher class too. They all in this game. Everybody has special abilities. Everybody has a unique amount of special abilities, and it's very interesting that they made this game somewhat similar to like a mix between Titanfall and Overwatch. But a lot of people have been, skeptical because a lot of people have been saying that it is Overwatch, but technically speaking, it's not really Overwatch. I have a bit of a hard understanding, a difficult understanding in stating that like this is Overwatch because this game actually is very interesting. There's a lot of things about this game that I feel that the dynamics are pretty, different. The gravitational dynamics are very adjusted. And it's very hard to believe that this game can be any different, or I guess in relevance to Overwatch. But getting back to the video, so what I just did back there are health packs in every map. In the beta, you're gonna obviously see that a lot of times. Special ability, I swift and got like the quick double kill. That's one of his very awesome special abilities, is that he rapid fires. It's a very good special ability to use there. But I just wanted to go through you. The tank is actually very helpful. Make sure that if your health gets low, you run as fast as you can there. You jet your ass off over there because it's very important to go there and recover your health. It's rejuvenation basically. And you're going to want to have to do that if you play the game or you get the game, which comes out, I'm pretty sure, August 8th or August 9th. It's going to be $30, so make sure you guys pick that up too. No self promo, but going back to the gameplay. So the game, obviously, in my opinion, I want to give this game a 8 out of 10. The reason is why is because this game has everything to offer when it comes to the competitive play and the skill. I mean, you have pretty much different controls that are like you would think that are very common, because if you go to the controller settings, you can switch the bumper jumper, which I thought it was very interesting, because when you switch the bumper jumper, you would think, oh well, They only wanted They only wanted to put that controller scheme because of the fact that they wanted people to believe it was competitive. Well, 9 times out of 10, this game is going to be competitive because of the playstyle. For example, you know, you got your standard bumper jumper, and there's two other ones that I might have miscalculated, but you know, there is two other ones that are very interesting too. That one that relates to Green Thumb, but the reason why I'm missing the other 2 points and I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 is because I feel that this game definitely lives under the standards, but at the same time, the beta made me realize that there's a lot of classes that are pretty OP, and it's just a couple of classes that just don't make any sense to me. Like, the reason why I say that in a very skeptical manner is because um, the classes just make me feel that like there needs to be something changed, you know? Like, for example, like I shot that guy so many times, but I realized you have to charge the rifle. You have to charge the revolver. My bad, rifle. You have to charge the revolver and stuff like that. Which 9 times out of 10, I've been playing this game for like what, 8 hours, 6 hours. Like, no, it's 9 hours. I played this game for like 9 hours, and I just felt to myself like, you know, I charged the weapon and everything, and I'm doing the right thing. But as you can see in this video, I missed a couple of shots. I've died a couple of times and stuff like that. Which honestly, it's not a bad thing. It's just it's hard. You know, if you pick up this game first day, and if you guys are wondering, if you guys look at this video, I'm gonna put in the description what you need to put for the PlayStation Store. A lot of people have been asking me, Nick, you know, is this game free? Is there a beta code? No, this game is free. Just type in LawBreakers beta in PlayStation Store, and you will definitely be able to play the game. 16 gigabytes, no problem. Depending on your internet speeds, it's no problem. But I'm gonna definitely put that in the description for you guys. Put a link as well too. And I definitely want to say that, you know, there's a lot of things that they need to work on, but of course, like I said, it's a beta. But it definitely deserves an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. But I also think that a lot of the classes are going to be buffed and nerfed. Discussions on classes that are going to be nerfed are Assassin, Wraith, because Wraith is a problem in the beta, and this Aegis, because Aegis, there's something about Aegis that like is like very just, it's unbelievable how much damage it really takes. And if you played the beta, I'm not saying, but if you played the beta, you would know what I'm talking about when it comes to the damage, because the damage is insane. The damage is pretty much insane. So as you can see in this video, I'm getting a couple of reasonable kills and whatnot, stuff like that. If it's your first day playing, I recommend you put it to a high sensitivity, because the problem is that this game requires you to play at such a high sensitivity. You know, not to be, you know, ridiculous about this, but I'm not over exaggerating. You need to play on a high sensitivity, because it's kind of hard to play this game at a slow pace, because this is a very fast-paced game. There's no way you're going to be able to play this game and then, you know, bam, you know, you're not going to be able to, because you're not going to be able to react this fast. So it's very conservative. But guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. You know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts about it. Let me know if this is a game that you're looking forward to, man. Let me know, you know, what points of examples, what things that you want to see in the future when it comes to this game. Are you willing to play competitive? Are you willing to play casual? Or are you just willing to enjoy the game for what it is? Because, you know, a lot of people have different opinions. A lot of people, you know, they feel, you know, a certain way about it, and I want to know exactly how you guys feel about it. I mean, you guys, please like, comment, subscribe. This is Nick the Super Saiyan, and I am definitely out of here.